Crobat. Something that beats Crobat? It's either Golem or Blastoise. Or Charizard. Charizard makes sense. Might be Ursaring. No, it's not Ursaring. Kangaskhan. Gotta be Kangaskhan. It's thrashing though. Tauros. It's gotta be Tauros. If it was Thrash, I would have died now. I don't know what's happening, but he's gonna die. Maybe it's Comet. No, it wouldn't be Comet Punch. And it didn't miss. And now he's going Ursaring. Very confusing. Alright, we have Bite. Pretty clutch. Pretty clutch. That's Thrash. Here was Gyarados. But I think Thrash from Gyarados would be enough. Like, Thrash from Gyarados is pretty strong, if that was Gyarados. Well, the good news is, my first two Pokemon are so weak to this next fight that my odds are substantially higher that I will find a Pokemon I need in the first three choices I make. Let's just hope I don't find something like Cloyster with Hydro Pump. Although Cloyster could take a hit from Aerodactyl. Golduck I'll take. Golduck is a champ. And I'll easily eat up a Rhydon. No Aerodactyl? No problem, dude. This is a good team so far. Alrighty. Well, the good news about Hydro Pump is Hydro Pump definitely kills Donphan and Steelix, where Surf or Waterfall would not have. The bad news is I took a dig, and I don't know what that's going to do for me. And also we can miss. I'll definitely die to a dig. Or I'll definitely die to an earthquake after a dig if I miss. Nice. This boy magnitudes me if I miss. Okay, we got Ninetales with Fire Blast on left and Golduck with Hydro Pump on right. We have a Crobat that we might use for the fourth fight. And now we are like 99% guaranteed. It's actually closer to like 90% guaranteed that my bottom row has something that deals with the water team pretty well. And we have a continue, so we can always use that. Jolteon versus Feraligatr. He could have Earthquake. And I do have Swift. Okay, just Surf. Feraligatr is probably the weakest water type, specially based. Like, maybe Poliwrath is weaker than Feraligatr, special attack wise. I wonder if a Hydro Pump from a Vaporeon would kill me. Good news is we hit. Waterfall. We'll swap now. Learn more about our team and also potentially get a continue. Like if we swap to Exeggutor right now, we're in a good spot. Scissor not as much, but quick attack? So I swapped because I don't trust myself in hitting 2 Thunders, and Swift wasn't going to be enough. But now Swift is definitely enough. Typically whenever I've had a Vaporeon versus a Jolteon, the Thunder brings it down to like 50 some HP, so it does like 230 damage. Somewhere in that range. And Vaporeon can get up to 300. Which is dangerous. Because then I definitely don't kill, except with another Thunder. Nice. Good stuff. So we got our fire, water, electric core. We have a scissor for the 7th fight. And so it's Ninetales left, Golduck right, Jolteon right. And they've all got the strongest but most inaccurate moves. We still don't know our last. Do we want to learn more about our last? Or do we want to use Jolteon? I think I'd rather use Jolteon. So we're going to lead Crobat in case he leads anything but Miltank. And then we go Jolteon on a Miltank. And we go Scissor on a Blissey or Snorlax. I'm going to assume that's Kangaskhan. And I'm going to hope he doesn't have Fire Punch. Most of the Kangaskhan's I've gotten were Ice Punch, though, so I'm pretty comfortable with this switch. That was Dizzy Punch. Hopefully we can find Swords Dance. Period Cutter. Meh. So apparently I'm Wing Attack Scizor, which is very weird. I don't think I've ever gotten that. Very interesting. Might as well go for Wing Attack. Nice. That's so weird, dude. I can't tell you any time I've had a Scizor with Wing Attack. It's very rare. I've had Curse with a Metal Attack. Rhydon. I could actually lose here. If this Steel Wing misses or doesn't kill, and he kills with Earthquake. Oh, good. Apparently +2 Steel Wing kills Rhydon. Never would have guessed that. Okay, this next fight. Golduck, Jolteon, Crobat. Crobat is really good for the grass types. Golduck. Top row in reverse order, I think. Golduck, Ninetales, Crobat. Thing is, I don't know if Hydro Pump will kill or if I'll be faster. For example, I don't know who's faster, Rapidash or Golduck. I know Rapidash dies to Hydro Pump, but like Arcanine would have lived, Ninetales would live. Doesn't go for Sunny Day. Interesting. He knew I was gonna miss. That's the secret. They know when you're gonna miss, so they don't go for Sunny Day. And then he goes. But that's okay, we have good switch-ins for any grass type. We definitely have a switch-in for Venusaur. Let's go Crobat. Because if he goes for Solar Beam, I'll get a Wing Attack off for free. It won't kill, but when would it? Boy is thick. Right on, right on. If I crit Wing Attack, that'd be good. Now the question is, what do I do when he goes Rapidash? I don't go hard Golduck because he'll take a hit. He goes Houndoom. It's very bizarre. We'll get damage off. Well, we definitely go Ninetales. Nice miss. Probably the best result, because it means I get one more hit off and waste one more turn of Sun. So that last one was a crit. That's what I Wow, I'm surprised. I was expecting Crobat to die to that. Sun boosted and all. What? He's wasting his own sun now. Did I get burned? He got it twice! Dude, if I die to burn, I'm gonna be mad. Wow, I got burned. And he killed me. Unreal. Got the double protect and everything. Good news is, I'm like 90% sure Ninetales is faster than Houndoom. It has a higher base speed, but base speeds are kind of whack in this game. Also, I forgot that left was not Swift. I didn't even confirm that Ninetales had Swift, but my last two Pokemon had Swift on the left, so I went for Swift. And I went for Fire Blast on accident. But that's okay. If I have Dig, this would be a good place to use it. So let's find out if we're Dig. Did I just use Sunny Day, or did he use Sunny Day? I used Sunny Day. Alright, well, let's just commit to Fire Blast then. Good crit. Now I just need to hit Hydro Pump and I win. And I should have 2 chances. Oh, actually I only have 1. Because Rapidash is faster than Golem. Ugh. It's very low. I might be able to go for Swift. Oh, he missed. I might just kill him right now. Did he just quick claw me? Huh. I gotta listen carefully to see if he's low enough for Swift. Didn't think it would tell me. If he stomp flinches me... Did that crit kill me? In the sun? Good. Hit! Woo! Down to the wire. Word up. I think we're gonna go Water Electric Scizor and then skip our last. It could be as bad as Blissey or as good as Donphan. It's too big of a range to settle. I don't think I have any particularly bad matchups here. Scizor beats any ground type. And he walls every grass type. And it was an Aerodactyl lead. Every single member of my team beats Aerodactyl. I forgot how good Jolteon is. It outspeeds Aerodactyl. Rapidash? I can beat you. Even if you crit burn me. I was gonna say, we haven't missed a Thunder yet. It is Fire Blast. I actually have a bad matchup if his last is a water type. So we'll go hard Golduck after this. Oh, I got burned. That's not good. Let's go Golduck while we're alive. Because if his last is a water type, I actually lose. Also, if his last has Protect, I lose. I'll have to do Swords Dance Wing Attack. Hope for the best. Or maybe find Psychic on Golduck. Easy. Okay. Please don't flinch. Please don't crit. Good. Okay. What'll it do? A light hit. Wow! Yes, it's a hit. Show me your water type so that I know I wasn't being paranoid. What What could he have on the end that wouldn't switch into Jolteon? Wouldn't be a grass type. He does have. Alright, we're gonna go for Toxic here. Ice Beam. And it killed. Which is bad because that means he skips a Toxic turn. Let's just go Jolteon now and hit. It's gotta burn. Oh, if I could tell you how many times I've heard that. Okay, we hit. That's all I needed. And then Scizor just hits a Steel Wing, and we're done. And that's why I didn't pick Rapidash, or Ninetales rather. Ninetales would have lost me the fight if I had Ninetales right here. Well, not really. I think we're gonna bottom row this. Ninetales could be okay. Actually, I'm just now thinking about if I meet up with. Oh no, if I meet up with Exegzor, I'm gonna be fine. I'm expecting Scizor to win this fight outright anyway, so we'll lead off. We might go for Sword Stance, and then we'll just go from there. Arcanine. This would be a really great time to find Donphan. Or Rhydon. Nice crit Fire Blast. Do not give me Mud Slap. He could miss. It might be faster to just quit. Like time-wise. It honestly might be the play to quit. But I'm gonna play it out, see what happens. He could also miss. And then we'll be fine. But if he goes to a ground type here, I'm definitely quitting. Hitting is a good start to our cause. Problem is it's not going to be a 2 KO. Apparently it was a 2 KO. Because Arcanine has close to, actually no, thinking about it, if it's doing like 250, that means its base is 125, and if it's 125, it's anywhere between X and Y and Z. Turles could have Fire Blast. Crit para? No? That's actually good. You could still have Fire Blast, but this is a good chance for me to set up a Swords Dance and then hit Stealing. If he has Fire Blast, it's over, but I'm more inclined to believe he has Blizzard, maybe? Because if he crit my Jolteon, or if he did enough damage, Fire Blast would be the move, especially during the sun. My money is on him having Blizzard, though. Maybe Zap Cannon. Zap Cannon makes sense. Just don't miss Stealing, please. Thank you. Double team, that's fine. This is what I signed up for. His last could be... what could his last be? What could his last be? Gyarados? Gyarados might make sense. But we haven't seen a Psychic type. Could be Jinx. Jinx would make sense. Would it? Jinx would probably make sense. It's either Jinx or Exeggutor. Starmie makes a lot of sense, actually. I actually don't know if Fury Cutter kills faster than Wing Attack. Well, the good news is it's not cut. That miss. Alright, we'll stick to Wing Attack at this point. I think he's just barely going to live the next Wing Attack. Let's try Fury Cutter again. Nice Quick Claw. It's up to you, Scizor. I hit? What is happening? What is this Starmie? Was that Cursed Starmie? That can only explain why I went first 3 times and he didn't die within 3 Wing Attacks and Fury Cutters. Or 4 for that matter. That is very weird. Cursed Starmie, I don't think that even exists. I'm pretty sure I heard Double Team most of the time, but I might have heard Curse. Once or twice. That might have been the Curse animation. I just assumed it was Double Team. That is very strange. He must have only had Psychic Blizzard or something. Like no Water Gun. Maybe he had Water Gun. Instead of Jolteon lead, we're going to lead Golduck, and then we'll go Jolteon Scizor. Victory Bell. I have a counter for you. A raw counter. So I'm not going to go for Swords Dance because he could have a fire type in the back. So we're just going to go for Wing Attack 3 times and hope for the best. Ooh. Bitter? Dang. Bitterberry would have been really cool there. Apparently +2 is all it takes. What does he have in the back if he doesn't have a... Like, he sacrificed Victory Bell. He's got to have an electric type in the back. Why would you go Machamp? He has to have Fire Punch. Machamp definitely lives Wing Attack. No. I probably doubt Fire Punch after a Swagger hit. Nope. Just Vital Throw. Very weird. I might die to the next Vital Throw. I do. Oh. He's got to have something that Golduck. But if he has a ground type on the end, I lose. So I definitely go Jolteon first. So then if he has a ground type, he'll switch to it. And if he switches to it, we go back to our Golduck. And then hope for the best. Okay. Good hit. I'm going to switch back to Golduck. Because if he has a water type on the end, we lose. This also is contingent on Golduck living 2 Vital Throws or hitting a Hydro Pump first try. You could also go for something stupid like Dig right now. He's paralyzed. What a swap. Please. Oh, please, 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 please. Be a water type. Let me look so cool, please. First ring, that's boring. We still have to hit 2 very inaccurate moves. Good. I'm much less fearful after that hit. Ooh. Oh, oh, oh. I lived! That's crazy. I definitely win now. Okay. The champion has been decided. I did it. My deductions were correct. It's the KO equivalent of a no type. That is the second fastest time I've ever done, by the way. If, what fight was it? If my 5th fight was faster, that would have been world record. That's crazy. My fastest, this is my 2nd time ever to get sub 40. I've had a lot of times very close to 40 minutes, but never sub 40. And my like 2nd or 3rd run was a 3850, and that was with a purely 3 Pokemon core. It was Poliwrath, Electabuzz, and wow, I'm actually blanking on the last one. It might have been Aerodactyl, but I know it was Poliwrath and Electabuzz. And so this one wasn't quite that same level of, you know, like caliber. Like Jolteon's great, but and also I like Golduck, but like it's not anything great, nothing to write home about. And then Scizor with Swords Dance was pretty cool. I don't get to use him very often. When I did the PSR marathon, I used Curse Scizor. That was also a similar core. It was electric water Electric Water and then a physical attacker is pretty much the best core, especially if it's got good defense, or if it's fast like Aerodactyl. Things that can like bait out earthquakes or survive earthquakes and like complement them. So that's what that core was, and that's why it was so good. But man, if that 5th fight didn't go so messy, I actually probably could have won. You know, if my Golem had not gone for Sunny Day, I probably could have won that fight. I normally go left when I do my first button press, because it's usually a stab move, but when it comes to Pokemon like Golem and Rhydon, the chance of it having Earthquake on the left is a little lower. It's more likely to be like rollout, and so I don't want to get baited into a rollout. So it's literally a 50-50 whether or not rollout is going to be left or right. So I went right that time, and right wasn't even rollout. It was just Sunny Day, which means rollout would have been up or down or something like that. But we'll never know because I don't do the things, so it's, who knows. Yeah, so thank you, Clementis. Look, I can finally watch a Roche streams, and you can't see that I'm here. That's how it goes, yo. You're either here when you're busy, or you're not here because you're busy, or you're here and I can't interact. Yeah, dude, that speed was insane. 35 minutes to get to the last fight, crazy. But yeah, thank you to all you lovely viewers out there. I don't know what to do after this. I was not expecting to be finished so quick. I was hoping to kill a little more time than that, ironically. So I guess I could play some tower climb after this, but we'll see. But in any case, that's the end of this video. Shoutouts to you guys on YouTube who are watching this. If you want to catch these live, you just gotta follow me on my Twitch handle, roro_. And I do these very intermittently. Right now I'm trying to juggle between practicing Kirby Air Ride and doing this just for fun because I like doing this. So you're bound to find one of those two things, and then if there's nothing else going on, I'm either playing a PC game, Tower Climb, or maybe some Rogue Legacy. I actually just 100%ed Rogue Legacy. Not 100%, I still have to do the secret bosses, but long story short, Rogue Legacy has nothing for me to do now except for doing the secret bosses at the end. But yeah, that's it. First try, first out of the gate, 40 minutes, crazy, I know. Word to your mother.